Welcome to Home a Drink with Charleen and Ellie. Our podcast is like a group chat between your best friends. Girls bathroom on a night out where you spill all the gossip on relationships, dilemmas, and your life. If you're a return listener, welcome back. And if you're a new listener, welcome. And if
Hello.
you're a watcher,
Yeah.
we never said that before. If you're a watcher, hello. Hi, YouTube. We have full episodes on YouTube. They come out on Thursdays at 12 p.m. So the day after the podcast comes out on all your audio platforms. And you can actually get more of us as well on our bonus episodes.
Yes.
They are on all the audio
Mondays.
platforms as well.
Yeah.
And they're Mondays. So 3 days a week.
Oh.
If you really want to, you could tune in 3 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, how are you, girl?
Oh, good girl. How are you, girl?
Girl.
Have sore legs today, girl.
Oh yeah, you're in the gym.
Oh, what was I thinking?
What did you do? Did
I
you go
just-
to the gym that
Yeah,
you said,
the stupid gym that I joined,
Yeah,
that I've been to
the one that I
once.
quit.
Yeah, that I've literally been to once.
It's actually it's a lovely gym, but I just couldn't sign the
No,
form.
I don't know. I just get weird vibes.
heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. And it's only something to do with myself that I don't enjoy it. Like,
Yeah.
nothing to do with like the people there or anything. It's just me being like, oh god.
That's your first time being in a commercial gym.
Yeah, I've
That's
never been in a
probably why.
commercial gym. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a different setting.
Yeah, I don't know. But went to the gym on Saturday and thought, yeah, I'm the dog's bollocks here. I can just go back into like
What you were doing?
what I was doing.
Not a stretch. To
Not a stretch to my name, straight into legs. Like, what was I thinking? I was definitely trying to be a show off, like 100%.
Where were you with?
I brought Bay, yeah. Yeah, we went to the gym and he was like, I never do legs. And I was like, I'll show you, don't worry.
Oh my
Are you
god.
mad? I couldn't walk.
And he's sitting on the toilet and all.
Oh
the
my
worst.
god. My mom actually has this new thing in the bathroom. It was like an old towel rack that she had from the house like years ago, I don't know. But it was brown, but our new bathroom now is all like black and white.
Yeah.
So she spray painted it black. I had to use it this morning to sit in the toilet. Like, I used it like a crutch in front of me, like to like lean
you
onto
feel
to sit down.
suddenly 8 years of age.
But it didn't help the fact that, so we went to the gym on Saturday and then Sunday he brought me out on like a 3-hour walk.
That stretches you out though. It's meant to be good.
Apparently, yeah, it stretches you out.
It didn't.
I was
Worse.
Oh my god, I was in a heap. Monday then I had to drive to, well, I actually didn't drive, Cueva drove because I was like, I can't drive. Can't drive. My leg, just that gym pain. And if you know the gym pain.
Sometimes worse than I'd say the reason you're worse after the walk was because you were going to be worse anyway the next day
Oh yeah.
because it makes you so bad.
Oh my god, my legs were in. They're still bad now, like all there. The gym pain.
So
I kind
not
of
when it's that bad.
Yeah, when it's
When
this
it's
bad.
just a little bit when you know you've done something and you're like,
Yeah, if it was a little bit, I
Yeah.
could have probably went back and like, I
Yeah.
don't know. But what was it? I literally just threw myself in the deep end, squatting and
good
all,
though.
thinking I was like, oh yeah, I'm so
Usain
cool.
Bolt.
Yeah, I'm so cool. I can do this. No, I needed an ambulance.
I hate squatting. I don't do it.
I like it.
I hate it.
I like knowing how heavy I can lift and all.
It's just not good for me.
And then I got bored and just went on the Stairmaster for 5 minutes and I was dead.
I see people do it for an hour.
How are they doing? Can someone tell me how they do
I
it?
need to know. 'cause
How?
That's not possible.
I was on it for 5 minutes and I could not breathe. So I got off that and just went on the treadmill. Then
They
I was
must
like,
be
"Go away."
superhuman strength because I just haven't got.
My lungs can't.
Yeah.
And my legs. And I'm just like, how are people on this for an hour?
Maybe they put on a low setting or they're really fit.
But then I was messing with the settings on it, like the speed of it. And I was like, I nearly felt that it going slower was worse.
Yeah,
Because you're kind of waiting on it to go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like you're stuck in the mud.
Yeah. You're like lifting the weight, your legs and all.
So heavy, like
So I think I need to find like I need to go back to classes and all.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not.
Like like a semi-private.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring myself up there to know what to do and all.
You could.
I could.
But
I
you're
either
getting
need
an
to get
online coach.
Yeah, I either need to do an online coach or go back to classes. Because
Yeah.
leaving me to my own devices is not a good
I'm
idea.
like that too. Though I won't do that.
No.
I need to book myself into something.
Yeah.
And same with food. I'm sending my trainer food now because I was just being so bold.
I'm a nightmare. Like, I've cried twice over the last week or whatever. And
I cried too.
oh, yeah.
I think it's because I just was on my period as well. I seen a TikTok and it was like about how there's kind of like a negative thing these days when anyone says they want, and actually my trainer was talking about it on Instagram as well, that like when people say I want to lose a bit of weight, that it's always people kind of attacking it and being like, you shouldn't need to change yourself, blah, blah, blah. Like if you have a goal,
Yeah, you're allowed to
you're
do
allowed
that.
to have
yeah.
a little goal for yourself. Like
Yeah.
I think that's not
There's nothing.
bad.
There's nothing wrong, like body image wise, by saying to yourself, like, I want to lose a bit of weight.
Yeah.
You're not saying you want to get down to a size 6 that you were when you were 14 years old. Or
No,
something. Do you know what I
that's
mean?
not
No,
possible.
yeah, yeah.
As much as we'd all
Wish, yeah.
can. The metabolism was metabolism.
No,
back then.
God. But,
Honestly.
yeah. So that was my weekend. What did you do, love?
I went to Glaston Lake House.
How was it?
Really nice.
Was it nice?
Really, really
Yeah.
nice. It's like it feels like a ski lodge, but like not skiing.
It's in Athlone.
Yeah, and it's like all wooden and like there's hot tubs.
Was the pool heated?
We didn't even get in the pool. We just got in the hot tubs. I know, sin. Just sin.
Sin.
We just got in the hot tub.
Well,
Know why
at
we
least
didn't
that
get-
was heated.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
And they had a little glass of champagne like beside you on the hot tub.
Gorge.
Then we went for dinner there in Bonnie's, it was called. And you can go on like little boats. There's boats in the lake. You can play golf. Obviously, I would not play golf. You can get married there
Oh, lovely.
if you wish. I'd seen like a marriage ceremony.
I
set out.
saw, yeah.
Amazing. And then
Practicing.
there was one more thing. Oh, the pool. Then yeah, but gorgeous.
Yeah,
Really
room's
was
nice now.
Really, actually, they upgraded us to a family room, which was nice. But we got in the room. Me and Eleanor, we can't stay here.
Why?
It's too big.
What?
It was too. No, it wasn't even the. It wasn't even the size of the room. There was too many beds. There was a bunk bed, a double bed, and a single bed.
Oh,
No,
you
I
couldn't.
couldn't.
Could you not?
I felt on edge. I felt like I was waiting for people to arrive.
Yeah.
And Dano, I lied
Waiting
on the
for
bed.
the party.
I didn't say it, and I walked in, and Dano was just standing there. And he was like, and he just wouldn't sit on the bed. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I can't stay here." I was like, "Oh, thank God, just how I feel the exact
So
same."
what did you do?
We just got downgraded to the other room,
Just back to the one that you had.
and I felt so bad. I was like, "Can we actually downgrade?" Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what was
we just
your
said-
original room like?
So original that was lovely. It was
Yeah.
like it's all owned by like Press Up, so it's the Dean and all that. So
Oh,
it's all
massive.
the same kind of interior,
Yeah.
like little smeg fridge and all, and it was gorgeous. Now the room we had then was a double and a single, so
Okay.
I'm still waiting on one person. to
Still,
arrive.
yeah. I should have
But,
arrived down. Hi
really,
guys, I'm
really nice.
here.
Yeah, literally, really nice.
Yeah.
And just real cozy and like we
Love
were a
that.
little nana. We didn't even have. We had the one drink in the hot tub and then just didn't have any more.
I
drinks.
love that
I
though.
just lied in bed, watched Honor, that new show
What's that?
on Netflix. It's like a 2-part show.
Oh, it's only 2 parts. I need something new to watch on
2
Netflix.
episodes. It's
I'm running
good.
out of stuff.
It's good. It's sad, but like
I've rewatched The Office. I don't know how many times.
really,
I've
never watched-
rewatched The Undateables. I've
Oh.
rewatched. There's so many things now that mine is just all rewatch things.
Rewatch?
Yeah.
You should watch Like Mike, the film. Do you remember that? Back in the
Yeah.
day? So good.
You're like,
I watched it last night.
what?
The fella with the basketball shoes and all.
Yeah.
So good.
And me and Queer are just crime. Crime.
You'll love Honor.
Will I?
Crime.
Oh, okay.
And it's a true story.
Oh.
But it's like made into like a. It's not. They're not telling the story. It's like a film.
Yeah.
But it's a true story. If that makes sense.
Okay.
It's not someone sitting there telling the story.
They brought out Smile on Netflix. Did you see that?
Well, no. I won't be watching that.
I watched it, didn't I?
That was horrendous. I went to see it in cinema.
So did I, but when I went to see it in the cinema, it was when me and the girls were in Liverpool and we were flying home that night late. And we were like, how are we going to, like, hanging out of our arses? And we were like, how are we going to pass the
Memories,
time?
yeah.
Yeah. So we went to the cinema to see Smile, but I think I was just so hungover that I didn't find it scary. Like, I think we were all laughing at one stage in the cinema, like, watching it. It was just such a fucked up, good movie.
No.
But I turned it on the other night. Didn't himself fall asleep and leave me watching it myself?
I had that switched
Excuse
off as
me?
soon as the thing was on.
On my own.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah. Parts of it, I was kind of like jumping and
literally
all,
was
but I love
in-
that.
I was in the square at the time, the cinema, and I was in the couch, and my head was actually faced like that in the couch. I hate it. I don't like being scared.
I love like a.
I hate
I
that.
love that.
My heart. Why would you want your heart to skip a beat?
I don't know.
Not good.
I think it's a thing in our house. Quiva loves doing it to us.
Really?
Yeah, loves giving us. And you know when you get
I'd
frightened.
be like punching someone.
Yeah, and you get really
Yeah,
annoyed.
angry.
She does it to me if I'm like in my room straightening my hair or something. She'll like creep like outside and she'll be like, and I'll be like, "Gee, you fucking bitch! Don't fucking do that again!" Or, like,
You're the worst
yeah,
person
you nearly
ever.
feel embarrassed. Like you're like, "Fuck, shit, I hate it."
Or do you remember when you're younger and you're playing hide and go seek and the adrenaline in you
Oh,
when they're waiting to find you and you're just sitting there?
love.
That would kill me off. These
Oh, I love it.
no.
Love the
That
adrenaline.
Smile is a horrible, horrible film.
Yeah, no, it was a bit
Oh my god.
creepy.
So, and I hate when it's set in like normal real life days. That feels like it could be real.
Yeah, that it could happen to anyone.
Last night actually, that was in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
I was in the film Charlie and the
Oh.
Chocolate Factory, but then it was mixed with Matilda.
Who were you in it?
I don't know. Couldn't remember my lines. Anyway, whoever I was. That I think it was because I was watching it like Mike, and I was like, last night I was like, how do they remember their lines? Like that's mad. And then obviously I had to film it.
You were dreaming about that?
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, surely they
How
have
do
to
you
stop
learn that
now.
off. Like,
To read your script and like remember it and all, wouldn't you?
how?
Because then I feel like you'd have to remember other people. So say if me and you were in a movie, right? For me to know when I'm to talk next, I'd have to know what your line is, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
So you'd need to just memorize this whole big script.
I wonder if you say one word wrong, does it still not get cut? Like, or say the different words
I'd say some things you can kind of get away with. Yeah.
or improvise. Like,
Yeah, definitely. I wish I could restart Game of Thrones. Did you ever watch it?
no,
Dun, 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 dun,
long.
dun, dun. Loved it.
I wouldn't get anything. If I'm addicted to something, I'll just sit there. I won't get any work done, so I can't afford to sit there for 8 seasons.
I did, yeah. Game of Thrones was very long now. There's something new, some dragon
House of
thing.
Dragons.
Yeah, it's meant to be like that, I think. I loved Game of Thrones. But I did that with Baby Reindeer. Me and Quiva watched it back to back one day for about 7 hours, lying in bed.
Oh my god,
Great.
Did you watch Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders?
Yes.
I watched that back to back. I was addicted.
That was
to
so good.
That was bad, but good or bad. Like
Good and bad. Yeah,
Jesus
addicted.
Christ.
Could never be me.
Honestly,
Are you mad? Thunder.
like their legs and there's them all having hip problems and all.
They can't have any visible tattoos or like.
Can they not?
No, that's none of them have tattoos. That's one of the rules for them. No visible tattoos. Mm.
So where can you have one? Nowhere. It's visible.
Yeah, because their clothes are teeny tiny.
Yeah, they are. You literally have to have it in your
Teeny.
arse crack.
Yeah.
And it's fine. I actually realised I didn't talk about Taylor Swift when we were talking last. The concert.
Do you know what just came into my head there? Have you seen that TikTok going around? I think it's some like, I'm not even going to pretend to know who he is. Some English politician or something. He's like, boring. That'd be me now. Boring. About Taylor Swift.
And I'll just be in my own little.
No, I'm only messing.
It was a best
Fill us in.
2 nights of my life.
Yeah, fair play to you too.
I sobbed. My feet were so sore.
Yeah.
First night I wore cowboy boots. We were standing, and by the end of it, I was crippled. And then I had 2 days of longitude ahead of me.
Yeah.
And then
You were mad then.
Taylor as well on Saturday. So Friday night, we actually had a few drinks before Friday, so we were a little bit like tipsy, kind of going. And Scream cried when she came out.
Did you?
Scream cried. I was like one of them crazy. I am a crazy.
Was she in like that floaty scarf looking thing?
Well, yeah,
What is that?
They have them on the racks and then they put them down, and she comes out of the floor.
Oh wow.
Then once they pull it up, she's out. And it's like, it's been a long time coming, girl. It was just so, like, everyone was just so happy. Like
3.5 hour show.
3.5 hours. Seeing like little girls with their dads and like people just being so happy together. It was just really wholesome. Best concert I've ever been to.
Is it?
Really, really good.
Like, did she have a break throughout?
There's like between each era, there's like a maximum 2-minute break between each. She gets changed.
Fair
And
play
she's
to her.
getting changed, not sitting there like she's like
Yeah,
getting changed. I don't know how she does it.
Some woman. And her hubby was there the second night, was he?
No, the third. I missed him. The third night, yeah. So he was there the third night, and she only sings "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs" when he's there.
Oh, that's
know.
really sweet.
I know, because he's
So
on
he-
the Chiefs.
He didn't sing. She didn't sing it the 2 nights you were there then.
That line, so she changes the line.
Oh,
Yeah.
explain.
So in the song it says, "Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze on the hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought.
I should know the words to everything.
Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat. Chilling on my lap because it loves me. Texting like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that." Wait, when did she say Karma is the guy in Chiefs? Oh, Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is the guy on the scene, I think it is. And then she says, "Karma is the guy in the Chiefs coming straight home to me." Wait, is it Karma's the guy in the scene?
So she
Karma,
just slots
Karma.
it in whenever he's there.
Yeah, and swatch out that line.
Oh.
Hang on, I feel like the fake fan.
Big fan.
Karma is the guy on the screen, not the scene.
Okay.
But she changed it to "Karma is the guy in the Chiefs coming straight home to me."
Ah.
And he's there. No one was there. I think my night, the night Travis was there, Julie Roberts was there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I
That's
don't know
so
why
random in
she's here.
Dublin.
Yeah.
What?
Who else? Stevie Nicks was there.
Okay.
She's huge. Like she sold out she's Fleetwood Mac
Oh.
singer. And then I got one of my dream surprise songs as well.
What the hell
Sweet
is that?
Nothing. So she does mashups now, so she kind of ends up doing like 4 surprise songs per show.
Why is it a surprise though?
Because she can't sing all her songs because she's
Okay.
too many. So then when she sits down to the acoustic guitar and the piano, she does 2 songs on each. And it's sometimes it's one, sometimes it's a mashup.
Okay.
But we got 2 mashups? Yeah. So good. But you're waiting. It's so nerve-wracking. Like every show, I'm like,
Waiting to see what it is.
I'm going again in London
I know, what the fuck?
with Penny.
3 times this year you would have seen Taylor.
I'm so, and it's her last. Something big's gonna happen. It's her last day of the European leg.
She has to do something big.
Gonna announce Reputation Taylor's version.
What the hell does that mean?
So basically, she's had to re-record and re-release all of her own albums because
Yeah.
she didn't own them anymore because Scooter Braun.
Scooter Braun robbed him, didn't he?
bastard.
Fuck you, Scooter
Fuck you,
Braun.
Scooter Braun. is the cause.
Allegedly. Actually, don't sue us.
No, it's
In
true.
case Scooter's listening.
It's true. Well, it's allegedly. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah.
So she
She has
just...
to re-record them, but then she re-released them and she adds in new songs.
Yeah, I
for
was
the
going to
vault.
say. Okay. So
But it's
she'll...
just-
So, like, see the way she has, like, Love Story Taylor's version.
That's
So she re-recorded that.
yeah. So that's when you have to listen. That's
And does she change it a little bit? Like...
Some
No.
of them slightly the music and stuff, and her voice sounds more mature now, obviously.
Oh.
But love her. You're mad.
Don't get it. I just don't.
My dream is to meet her. Like that would be. I'd faint.
Like the girl. Don't like her songs. I think it's
you do like Fortnite.
Oh, kind of half like Fortnite.
You do
I'd never ever put it on
You
in
do
Spotify.
not. Never puts on.
Never.
You don't
Like
know.
if it randomly came on or whatever, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Post Malone.
I'm just not a Swiftie.
I can't listen to anything else except Taylor Swift.
No, I'm
I like
Thames.
Chapel Roan. Oh, Thames.
Oh yes, you do. Thames is the love of my absolute life. Mitchell went to see her the other night in yeah. Oh, just the way this what you doing over do you?
No.
Love me, Jeja.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Thames. I just mean love me in and out. She's just unbelievable.
Oh my god, her voice is gorgeous.
Oh, she's unbelievable. So I
thought it
just
was
have
her.
and Morgan Wallen on repeat.
I love
Speaking of Morgan Wallen, why are his tickets so expensive?
I'm so confused. Is it because he's American?
I don't know, but is the Tree Arena all seated for or what's going on?
No, someone's standing €300 or something.
So seated though.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I'm so confused. But do you know in America,
Does
like
anyone have
the
standing
reason
tickets?
that there was
Like,
so many
no.
Americans coming to Taylor Swift is because they couldn't get tickets, but also Ticketmaster apparently over there has no cap, so like they can just price them whatever way they want.
What?
Yeah. So it would have cost them like thousands to go see Taylor Swift.
We were in the Black Forge the day before you went, and there was and there
Americans.
was loads of Americans in
Yeah.
there, and your man there was somebody playing live music, and he was singing Taylor Swift because they were all going.
They requested
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
that's a crazy.
So they come to Ireland.
So it
to
actually
do
ends
it?
up cheaper to get a whole flight, to get a hotel, and to get our cheaper tickets than go over there.
That's madness.
Yeah, there was all drama with it, but at the time I didn't really pay attention to it, but yeah.
So would they have to sign into like Irish Ticketmaster?
No, I don't think so.
How's it?
You just buy them on Ticketmaster. They don't have to make an account, like, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy shit!
crazy. Have you seen all the drama about Clinton Kane?
What the
Girlfriend?
fuck is going on? Why does he still talk Australian? Why is
I can't do that.
Pal, you're not Australian. Stop randomly saying nar.
Did you
Like,
did you see the video when he's like, oh my god, am I going? And
Yeah,
the third, oh my god, it's so
he
scary.
just randomly comes in and out of like this Australian, non-Australian, American accent. Like, do you see where she was like, when
Right.
Brooke was saying about like, your mom doesn't even speak English, and
she doesn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
doesn't
even. And then he goes, she does speak English. Oh, so she does. So she is alive. What are you talking about?
what? And then apparently the reason that he said the man was dead is because it was a mother figure that died.
Oh, shut up.
I'm sorry, but how could you get that so wrong?
Who at that ripe age has a new mother figure in their life? I think that's weird, isn't it?
Oh, the whole thing is just fuck.
I don't know. For anybody who doesn't know,
Yeah.
Brooke Schofield basically has a podcast with Tana Mojo called
Mhm.
Cancelled. I don't know what Brooke
I
did before
love
that.
it.
She's an influencer, is she?
Yeah.
She's an
Yeah, yeah.
influencer. But she dated this fella called Clinton Kane. He's a singer. Singer-songwriter. And he basically lied to her and said that he was Australian. So faked a whole Australian accent their whole relationship, right? Whole relationship.
Bizarre.
Lied that his mother and his brother died within the same year. Apparently Chicken Tendies is about his mother and his brother.
It's chicken tendy.
A song that he has. I don't bleed know. I think just loads of shit happened and now it's just all like coming out.
It's crazy.
But Brooke did like a 13-part series. If you're looking for something to watch on TikTok, when you can
TikTok.
just go into the playlist,
Yeah.
go onto Brooke Schofield's TikTok and just go on and watch it.
Yeah.
fascinating.
It's basically inspired by Risa Tisa. Remember have you seen her?
Who the fuck did I marry?
Who the fuck did I marry?
Yeah.
She done a 50-part series plus,
Mad.
50 plus part. Made a bomb off that as well.
Did she?
Apparently. Yeah. They got all the creator funding all over there.
Wow.
So hers got millions of views. But anyway, then Brooke done it, and then Clinton. I hadn't heard of Clinton Kane. Did you?
No, but
He's
apparently
quite
they
famous.
slagged away like that he sings and all, like he does all this now.
Oh
Like
no.
I think I seen Brooke talk about him, did I? Or there's people who like stitch his songs and like I think he kind of dances like he's JoJo Siwa, like, you know, in the thing when she does all
Oh
that.
no, like
Yeah, he
Farmer's
does all these
Bitch.
like I'm
How
actually
did
I'm
she
actually giving
release
myself the
this
ick even doing that.
This man.
Yeah, I don't know.
And anyway, his response, he's basically debunking
Bunny ears.
all of her what she said. But
Did
it's
you
like,
watch his?
in bits? Yeah.
Did you? I didn't
yeah.
watch any of his.
So he'd be like,
I've seen bits.
she'd be like, oh, he lied about his mom and his mom and brother dying, and then he was sitting and being like, she said we were together for 3 months. It was 2. Or for example, like, or she said 6 months. It was actually 3. Like, all these like minor little things that weren't even like, oh, like he just made an arse of himself. Basically, he made it worse.
He put out a Rolling
I didn't think it was
Stones
worse.
fucking
Interview.
Rolling Stone statement about it. Yeah, saying that like this is something that Brooke does, like to like bump up her listens on cancelled, and Brooke came back to it and was like, cancelled in 1 week has more listens than Clinton Kane ever had. In his whole
He said he debunked that. He was like showing the views against his streams.
Did he?
But like she didn't mean that literally, and he took it as literal fact and just glazed over the fact that he pretended his mum and brother.
I just don't get why he's still talking in the Australian accent. He's from Brunei. Well, someone from his school anyway came on and was like, I literally went to school with him. He's not from Australia.
Yeah, Brunei is. It's not far from Australia, but I just don't understand how he'd have. It's not Australia, like.
I couldn't fake a whole accent the whole time.
No.
Imagine how draining that is.
He was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's not even good fake. Like if you're gonna
No.
fake it, and you see where Brooke had the she recorded an argument that they were having, and he was just fully talking American, like. Yeah.
What? Like,
So,
at
like-
least keep it going.
Oh.
And she said that he'd like start crying if she done something, be like, it's reminding me of my mom and all.
Oh yeah, she said, "What would you if I just fell down the stairs?" Like
The
you
man's
just
alive and well.
Yeah,
like.
you just ask these stupid questions. Remember, like you asking Dano, "What would you do if I was a worm?"
Yeah,
and
would
he was
you
like,
love me if I was a
worm."
worm?
Yeah.
And he's like,
You just asked these ridiculous questions. She asked him, "What would you do if I just fell down the stairs or something?" And he like burst into tears and was like, "That is how my mom died."
the man was alive. Like,
But apparently he how she died changed all the time.
oh, sort of changed. Like,
Yeah.
see, like that's not well. And I feel like as well that's what a narcissist does is like they'll ignore what you said about you just caught them lying and just make up something that you did. Or
Yeah.
like hone in on the tiny little. He was like talking about getting a taxi somewhere. How long they spent in a restaurant. He was like, it wasn't 2 hours. It was 1.
Like
What?
just trying to
How is she gonna? I can't.
just trying to take away any bit of
He thought he did something.
yeah. You did nothing.
It was a fail.
No.
What would you ever do? Expose?
No. No.
Do you think? I think Ireland's too small.
Not even because of Ireland. I just think like, oh,
No, I would do it if I.
I wouldn't. I'm just like, if I was younger, maybe, probably, but I'm like, I'm just too old now. I'm in a place now where I just want peace in my life.
Yeah.
I just really would never want to bring that sort of like drama into my life now. I'm just like,
True.
no, I can't be arsed.
I wish if I knew there was no retaliation.
Like anything in life, yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, oh, what, like, and the fact I'm like away from relationships so many years now, I'm like,
Yeah.
that look like what?
Yeah.
What you doing? Like, no,
Funny though.
funny, but like, no.
Funny.
I think I really
We basically do it on the podcast anyway.
a little bit.
We basically have told her.
Yeah, I mentally now just want to wish everybody from
Yeah.
my past peace and happiness.
Yeah.
Not the best, like Brooke Schofield said. She said she was going to say, she was like, I wish him nothing but, and then she stopped herself and she was like, no, actually, fuck him. I don't wish him the best. I don't wish them,
I wish him okay.
yeah, I don't wish them the best. I just wish everybody peace.
Peace. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't, no.
I think I like.
But
Even though people have done stuff to me, I'm like, oh, I still wouldn't want someone to feel
attack. Well, not attack. I don't know.
I wouldn't want someone to feel like, I don't know.
I couldn't
really
sleep
hurt.
at night doing that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Now
I know.
I completely get the other side of it, being like, hang on a minute, he did all that to me. I've every right to like the way Brooke is
You
doing.
do that, yeah.
Your man did everything to her. She has every right to be able to do that. I completely get that, but I don't know. There's just something. I think Irish people are quite empathetic. Is that the word? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's
Something, I don't know. I couldn't sleep with myself ever, like completely just bashing someone, and especially, I don't know, the way TikTok is going and whatnot. I'm just saying things that I'm like,
yeah.
I would never.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that and go to bed at night.
And I think no matter how deserving people from my past might be, it's like
No, yeah. Are they worth that much time now? Do you know what I mean?
not even that, but I'm like, imagine like they got really down about that, and like
Yeah.
I just
Like, I don't know. You don't know the.
too empathetic.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something. I do get it, and
Mine would go so viral.
Like-
though.
I get it, and we're all invested in it,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, it makes for great content and stuff. But there's just something in me that I'm like,
There's a person at the other end.
there is a
Yeah.
person at the other end of it, and like, is the whole world? Should the whole world be involved and stuff like that? And like,
True, you have to have some level of it's your story. too.
yeah,
But
I don't
also-
know. I know. I'm contradicting myself. I do completely get
I
it.
think there's a line of like
I get it.
of shittiness that if someone crosses, I'm like, fuck
Fuck
you,
you.
and you're fucking
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If there's that line, but I'm like, I think that line is like when Clinton's pretended his mum and brother was dead.
Yeah.
That's the kind of line
Mm.
that I would be like,
Oh yeah,
you're
that's
actually
fucking. That's
psychopath.
just weird. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. That's not even like a bit of relationship drama that happened with you and your ex, and you want to out him and blah blah
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That's not even that. That's that.
Yeah, I
Her
like.
story is going like he faked an accident. He faked people's
Yeah,
deaths.
yeah.
Like he like weird lies and
Yeah.
stuff like that's
Yeah.
a whole nother level of things. But I think, yeah, just coming on to like bash a relationship, and girly pops, I've seen you all tagging me in particular TikToks. It is not going to happen.
Gee, I was
It-
pleased.
You even tagged me in yours. There was another girl that I saw as well, and I was just like, no,
So like I, would
no,
just
I
look-
never could.
Yeah.
Not that I never. I would never want to. I
Yeah.
don't know. Imagine me randomly just coming online now, being like, part one of who the fuck did I date 3 or 4 years ago? What? Like,
Just, yeah.
do you know what I mean?
People
I'm
want
like,
to know.
yeah, I get it. I love yous, but
Yeah.
no.
Imagine you were getting up the receipts and all.
Like, no. That chapter closed many moons ago, and I wished everybody involved peace and
Yeah.
happiness. I don't know. But mad shit going on TikTok. I'm
Yeah.
finding TikTok very toxic lately.
I agree. We only said that in the podcast last time.
Yeah, don't really like it.
Scared.
Yeah.
I get really anxious. Like I actually get a knot in my belly when I post, and then I see people, and I can't see the comment till I click in to the notification, but I see like user 747, and I just know it's gonna be horrible.
Yeah. I'm finding it a really toxic place,
Mm.
and like it's just really.
People say unfiltered. shit,
Yeah.
and it's stuff that they'd never say anywhere else.
It's
Instagram is
given
fucking
me-
happy go lucky.
Yeah.
TikTok.
It's giving me like old Twitter vibes, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. That like people can literally say and do
But
everything.
it's worse because it's like on Twitter you put up a tweet and they can reply to your tweet, but like this is like say it's a video of you, they can start commenting on you.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
They wouldn't
it's
really do that.
personable.
It's personal.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm finding it a very. I don't post often on TikTok anyway. I'm just. I don't know. I just find it very hard to navigate or something. I don't know. I overthink everything that I post on it and all. I don't have like a creative side of me on TikTok at all. Like at all. But yeah, no, I find it very.
Nasty.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
a nasty place to be.
Yeah.
It's my
Maybe
old
the-
age, I think.
I feel like if I spend too much time on it, I like. Do you know what? As well with TikTok, I thought this analogy myself, guys, the other day, and I wrote on my notes. I thought it was so good. I was like, I
Go.
need to make. It was like I was like. I wasn't. I don't smoke weed, but like it was like. Remember
You
people
were
get like
high.
epiphanies when they're high.
Yeah,
I felt
yeah.
like that, but it wasn't in any way. I was fully sober. Like, Anyway, I was thinking. I was like, your For You page is a bit like your brain. Like, so you're on your For You page, you're getting stuff up that you're interacting with
Mm-hmm.
the whole time. So if you interact with a cooking video, you get more cooking videos.
Love them.
So
Yeah.
if you like more hateful videos, or you're liking bad things or like bitchy things, you're gonna get more of that.
If you interact with that, that's
Yeah.
what you see, kind
So
of. Yeah.
in your brain,
Okay.
if you give your brain more good thoughts and surround yourself with good people and good things, your brain's gonna want more of it. But if you have bad
Bad
thoughts
thoughts.
or negative things,
And you're
or
just
like
a nasty
with
person.
negative people,
Yep.
it's gonna attract more.
Girl, you couldn't
that
have said it better. That deserves a boolabus. Well done. I like that's so true though.
It is.
You
But-
get
but so
what you give out.
What you get, what you interact with. If
Yeah.
you're telling your brain good things, it's gonna treat it with good things. Giving your brain bad, it's gonna get bad. And same with TikTok. TikTok is, yeah, it's you can spend a lot of time on there, but it can be not a good thing.
Yeah.
Or like I feel like you just see a lot of, I don't know, too many people you see on TikTok.
It's just so you can say whatever you want.
Sorry, I saw. Do you ever get videos coming up and they have 0 likes, 0 comments, nothing?
Sometimes, yeah.
There was a girl, and everyone has a kid around. Turn this part down. I'm waiting. Turn down, quick. Get them roped. There was a girl. It was like a porn video,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and it was like a girl in a wardrobe. You couldn't really see, but she was clearly giving a BJ in the wardrobe.
Stop.
And it was only 1 second long. And I was like, what?
I've seen it on TikTok, but it's been like actual like two people having sex, but like the it's like as if there's like a sheer
Mesh over it or something.
it's
That's
not
the same.
real.
That was the same with.
Yeah,
It was like that wasn't clear enough.
it's not
Yeah.
clear, but like you're not stupid, you know what
You
it
know,
is.
Yeah.
But like what?
Like hit on that, like.
But I have found myself recently, instead of going to Google, I TikTok
I
things.
TikTok
Yeah.
Best food places in.
Yeah. How to clean my Crocs, like, or do you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
The best.
There's little things that I'm like, I don't even Google anymore. I TikTok.
And I noticed that with other people as well, because I still get comments on videos from years ago of like, if I do there was like one where I got fat dissolver in my chin. I still get that because people are obviously looking up
Yeah.
fat dissolver injections. Like, it's mad.
It's mad. How our brains work.
TikTok is,
It's crazy.
it's kind of getting into my brain.
Yeah. I need to learn how to do like switch off time.
Same. I really, really want to do that. Also, by the way, we haven't forgotten about our solo dates. We just are putting them off for one.
But we've
more week.
forgotten in the fact that we didn't do it.
Yeah, we just, but we are doing it this week. We forgot that we actually done that episode.
Yeah.
This week's our solo date, and we'll report back next week.
Okay.
Promise.
I have to mine. I did go to the gym. I said I was going to go to the gym.
True.
Yeah, but I had to bring Bay for
Oh,
moral
mine again.
support. Yours was I told you to go for lunch or dinner on your own. But
Yeah,
then I was
maybe
like,
I did do that.
but then I was like, I feel bad because you live with Dano, so I'm like, I'm just like Dano, stay
Take them
home.
away.
Yeah.
No, I went for.
To go for somebody on your own.
I think
Brekkie?
I did. I can't remember. Probably.
Yeah.
Love a little.
Solo day.
Yeah.
So we'll report back next week.
Yes. But yeah, I need to learn to switch off time on my phone.
Yeah.
I think even before bed, even though that's the only time I
Well,
really
do you
can.
do the D&D thing? The do not
No.
disturb. So every night at 10 o'clock, my notifications will all stop. From
How
10
do you do that?
from 10 to half 7.
Maybe I should do that.
10 at night to half 7 in the morning, I get no notifications. None. I have to go looking for them if I want to, like. Yeah. It's that thing, look.
Do you know?
It's when you click on the alarm.
Focus.
Yeah, focus.
Okay.
Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, the focus yoke. So I have mine in sleep.
Oh.
So you can just edit it to whatever way you want. But every single night, I have it on for the whole week.
And it turns.
At 10 o'clock, it'll go into like sleep
Love.
mode. My Instagram, actually, you can put your Instagram in quiet mode. 10 o'clock every night, my Instagram goes into quiet mode.
I need that.
No, it doesn't stop me from being on my
'Cause
phone.
I feel like notifications are like not good for your head either.
You have your notifications on Instagram though.
Yeah.
How?
No, only for people that I follow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
not everyone. God.
I have mine all off.
All off.
All.
I like seeing stuff come in though. If I have a message or something.
No one ever texts me anyway, so it's
Oh.
it's great. Like, do you know what I mean? No, I just have them off in general. I just have all notifications off for like everything. Yeah,
I need to.
yeah. I
do that.
mute some WhatsApp groups and all. And I'm just like,
Yeah, I think I need to do that because it's getting too much. I
deleting
feel like
apps.
summer has gone too quick. It's making me feel sick.
It really has, but we
Hasn't
still
it?
have holidays to go.
True. True.
Maybe.
I'm living ahead of myself. Can't live in the moment.
I'm going away next week and I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
wait.
First vacation. I think you're gonna get.
Guys,
Uh,
I'm going on a
propose?
vacation.
What did the GF propose?
I don't know.
Probably. I'd say surely.
No, it'll be his birthday when we're over there,
Okay.
and then we fly home the day before my birthday.
Out
I
you
don't know yet. I need to text his sister.
go. Okay.
Yeah. I have some ideas, but yeah, I'm excited. A vacation.
You're definitely gonna come back. I was gonna say engaged, but in a relationship.
No, I don't know. I'm just so excited to be in the sun,
I know.
going for dinners,
I
and
know. Do you have any like concerns about like going away with someone that you haven't been away with before? Like,
No, I don't know what it is with him. I really
you just
don't.
don't.
Like,
Because I feel like I'd always be like, oh, what?
yeah, a bit
like,
iffy. No, like sometimes I look at the way the two of us are, and I'm like, are we too comfortable with each other?
Really?
Not too comfortable,
Farty,
but
you
like,
know?
oh yeah, like it's grand, like
Ellie!
it's grand, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I even said to him the other day, I was like, I can't, like, I don't think I've ever been this comfortable so soon with
So
someone.
quick,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But he's also didn't know.
yeah. Oh yeah, I've known him for
Yeah,
years, like,
yeah.
but gas vacation. Me and
That's so
Snickers are
exciting.
going on holidays. Woohoo!
Can't wait to hear afterwards.
I know.
I feel like he's gonna like get rows of petals for the bed or something and be like, be my Gia.
No, he won't. He's gonna listen to this now and be like, what were you talking about?
We can put it in if you take a video. Do you think you will post him?
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
You don't have a plan.
I really don't have a plan. I really don't have a preference. I don't know. Like, it's up to him. Do you know what I mean? It's, or like,
True.
like there's the odd foot or the arm, or
Yeah.
like, do you know what I mean?
But do you think he'll ever do himself?
I don't know.
And if you did, would you tag?
I don't
I
know.
see people putting up someone and they've loads of followers and all the boyfriend does.
Yeah. Yeah, delete. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't even thought of
That far.
No.
I keep forgetting these are only
So funny.
spring chicken.
I love it so much.
So cute.
I'm so happy.
We need to do
I'm so
a
happy.
meme of you being like, I'm forever alone, and then 2 weeks later.
No,
That's
literally. Girls, if I can tell you one thing, it's just how the world works. It can all just change like that for the better.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we still have holidays. Summer
Yeah,
is coming.
true.
We don't know what
Big.
to do about our holiday. Are we going to Japan?
What?
Remember we talked about going to
Oh,
Japan?
yeah. I was like, when?
He only said that to me.
We need to go. I'd love to go. To
I must have told him because he was like, when are you and Charleen going to Japan? And I was like, well, see, what we do is we get these random bursts of being like, let's go somewhere. yeah. And then we just
We should
never
go.
talk about
We
it again.
should.
I would, Charleen, that would be like
I saw
bucket
you
list
can book it
holiday.
with, like a travel agent, and they bring her around and stuff.
Yeah, I
like
think
a
you'd
tour
need to do
guide.
something like that. We
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
have
wouldn't
a
know what to do.
notion.
And I'd love to go. Do you see your one? What's her name? She travels everywhere on TikTok.
Kyra.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh.
She went and she did like sushi classes, matcha making classes. Like
Does she go on her own?
she went with that's who I saw the travel.
Oh, is
Tour
it?
off,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
But I feel like going somewhere like that, you'd need something like that. We wouldn't have
especially if you're by yourself.
We wouldn't have a clue.
Love to go.
I really
Is
think
it
we
near
should.
Australia?
I have no idea.
It is. It's on the way. Tokyo.
Sorry, I asked could you get to the Isle of Man from Galway the other day.
Oh no. Isle of Man's England, is it?
Yeah, it's the island between England and Ireland, isn't it?
Opposite way.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, you get the boat from Galway, don't you?
No.
No, you definitely don't.
I think you can stop in Japan.
To go to Australia.
Yeah, so maybe we could do both. Let me see.
Go back to Australia.
Japan on map of the world.
Okay, where's that? That's Japan.
Japan's over there.
It's tiny.
I think it has a big population though. And then you go down to Australia.
Okay.
So I'd say it's like 6 hours.
I really think we should do Japan. I think we'd love it.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
think so too.
bins on the streets in
Yeah, I
Japan.
know.
Yeah.
No, that's China. I don't know if Japan's probably the same.
No bins. You bring
They're
your
just so clean.
Yeah, you bring your own rubbish home. Like if
Yeah.
you buy it and you have it, like it's yours, you bring it home, you
And
look after
I
it.
feel like they're so like everything is so
Pristine.
but organized. You ever see like even the way like sushi is made and like all their little sets of everything is
Just
just perfect.
Everything.
Yeah.
We'd need 3 empty suitcases going
That's
over.
what she said. She was like, I
Did
went out. She was like, people have telling me. I was like, what? I'll be fine. Like, and she had to buy another one, getting stuff. She brought like sushi making kits and like
See all the vintage
little
stuff,
chopsticks. Yeah.
all the handbags
all the
and all. You'd be in your element.
I literally saved some of them
Yeah.
that I need it for when I go.
Stunning.
We
We should really look into it though.
We should. And so Jack's going to do his farm. What's he doing on the
Jack
farm?
is going to his farm. Well, no, I think he's doing like hospitality work. You know the way that's a new thing you can do now. So it doesn't necessarily have to be farm work. Yeah. So he's doing like his hospitality work, but loving his little life.
Oh,
Miss him. Yeah.
he's gonna
I thought he was going to come home.
Loves.
He
being over
loves
there, like-
it. I asked him to come home for Queeva's 30th. Like I was going to pay for him and bring him home as a surprise. He's like, nah.
Yeah.
We're all right.
Good.
I was like, all right. Yeah. It's a grand, bro. Never ask you again.
Do you think he might be surprised? And no.
No.
Me, my after towns will.
Oh, I doubt it.
No.
No, I can see us. If anything, I can probably see us going over to him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd love to bring my mum and dad over to see him. They'd love to see him. My mum
Surprise.
hasn't been in Australia in
When's that?
years.
So nice.
Yeah, it was the best holiday ever.
Oh my god.
I was only thinking, I was talking
it really
about it to someone the
just
other
set
day.
off the year so nice.
It really did.
really did.
We just had such a lovely time.
Remember I saw Chris in the airport?
Yeah,
Mad.
that is so random.
So
Ireland's
Chris,
so
who we were
small.
friends with over in Australia, I saw him. He lives in Australia. I saw him in Dublin airport the other day when I
Like,
was getting a flight.
How small
At
is
the
Ireland?
gate as well, because he was going on a different London flight. He was stopping it over in London to go straight to Australia. He said they were just refueling the plane.
There was what?
He was just they were just staying on that one plane, but just refueling it to go straight from London to Australia.
Oh,
So you don't have to move. They stop somewhere, but they just refuel. You stay on the plane and then they go again. So
oh.
you're on the plane for like 24 hours, basically.
I didn't think that flight coming home was ever going to end. The
Ah,
one coming home was hell.
No.
Going over wasn't too bad at
No.
all.
it was coming home because you're kind of sad to be home. And you were moving over.
Oh,
Imagine he had moved. She would have never met stickers.
imagine how, isn't it just weird?
I
how
wonder
the
what. I
world
wonder
works?
if you had.
Imagine I did go.
Imagine you had been there right now. Like,
Well, I was talking
not
about
even
going
nice weather right
in
now.
May, wasn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine I would have been there like a month and a half now.
Like we wouldn't have done that episode where you would have been talking about that.
Yeah, talking about me
Nice,
moving and
really.
all.
No. Yeah.
I think I was going through a midlifer.
Yeah. That
Definitely.
happens though. I have that every so often. Quarter life crisis.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, should I get a part-time job? Sometimes I'd like to stay out of the house for a day. Like,
Well, that's a thing. Yeah.
but I don't. But then I was like, if I get one, I can't be like, oh, sorry, I can't come to work today. I have this on, because like stuff pops up
Yeah, shit just
last
changes.
minute and all. I can't be doing that.
Why
If
don't you?
if anyone wants to hire me for a day, like, but it's flexi work, so like if I
Really
can't come in,
flexi,
I
yeah,
could
yeah.
just say.
What about like I
Don't know if you can
was gonna say a
cafe
hobby,
or
but that's the last thing you need now is extra
No,
stuff
I
landed in on
I
top
don't
of you.
really need a job either, like time wise. But
Can we go to a
night?
pottery class?
Yeah, I'd love that.
I'd really like
I'm
that.
calming.
Yeah.
I just think I'm very
Well, pottery and prosecco.
okay.
Yeah. She's like, fuck.
Or the mug painting. You can do
Yeah.
with that pottery painting.
Some little holes.
Yeah, meant to be really relaxing.
I think we need some farm life back in us for a while.
I would love to be on a farm. And just
Just
relax.
some like, yeah.
I just need to. I need like 2 weeks where the world pauses, so I can just live, relax, and then come back. to
Everything else pauses as
Yeah,
well.
but
Yeah.
I can't relax knowing that no one else is relaxing.
Yeah. They all keep moving and you feel like
Like,
left behind
yeah.
nearly, is it? Yeah.
Can't
Mm.
relax. But anyway, speaking of Brooke Schofield and Clinton Kane, I'm Madeline Argy, by the way. Did you watch her?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
The way she was talking, I was like, is this still part of PR? I couldn't make it out, but no, I
Really?
think it's
Yeah.
like,
So is he with Ice Spice now? Like, are they in a relo?
no, I don't know. But I was like, when I first listened to her, I was like, maybe she's just, this is even more PR for it. And then I was like, by the end of it, I was like, there's no way. He just fucked her over.
But the things he's posting and all, it's like, ooh,
It's, crazy.
how?
Like, yeah. Boys will be
Sorry,
the
my love.
same all the
Aw.
time, no matter who they're. Actually, apart from some nice ones.
Yeah.
But anyway, we want to talk about the pettiest thing that you've ever done after a breakup. So we did an episode a few weeks ago on how not to break up with someone. If you haven't heard it, you can go back to listen to that now. We kind of love talking about breakups, and we know you love hearing about them too. It's the one universal thing that we all go through
Yeah.
at some stage.
If you're lucky enough to never go through one, fair play.
Right?
Yeah. Imagine never.
Some people don't.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
No, I've never ever gone through a breakup in my life. Imagine
God, I feel like I wouldn't be the same person.
if you never went through it. Yeah.
It really makes you.
Like if you never felt that pain, like, and when I mean pain, I mean that
Sore.
physical pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
It physically hurts you. If you never felt that.
How are you today? then?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
How is your life? Yeah. Are you just absolutely walking around beaming of sunshine and like
Yeah. But I do feel like it shapes you into a different person. in a
does,
good way, and
definitely.
It makes you grow and
it can be
learn
good
what
and
you
bad.
like,
Yeah.
you don't like, and yeah.
It can kind of mold you into what you carry into future relationships too.
Yeah, and what you'll
Put up with.
put up with.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we kind of love obviously talking about them, so here we are again. This week, going to talk about petty things people do after a breakup in a very light-hearted way.
Yes.
Of course. We also got ones into the Instagram page. So our Instagram is Home I Drink Pod. We always get all our content there for like episodes that listeners have sent in. So if you want to chime in ever, you can follow us on there and type in the question boxes. But what would you say is the pettiest thing you've done? after a breakup.
As I was thinking about this, I was like, I remember, did I do it with you in the bed? I remember recording Ariana, and this obviously must have only been recently because her song's not that old. I remember recording Ariana Grande's Thank You Next and putting on my story. But I think I was lying in a bed with you. I don't know why.
What do you mean you put it on your story? You just had it on the
Like, I
TV?
recorded the TV, of the song, like, thank you.
Oh,
next.
I vaguely remember it.
Where were we? I don't know what it was, or like,
Ah.
I can't even remember the setup of where we were. But I remember.
Was it Manchester?
I don't
For
know,
some
but I
reason
remember.
Manchester would be perfect coming into my head.
I remember being in bed with you and recording it. I don't know. Yeah. But like, that was the first thing that popped in my head. But other than that, I genuinely don't think there's anything. I think I'm just too fragile. Like, after a breakup, I'm never in like the petty mood. I'm just absolutely distraught. Like,
Yeah,
so it never.
true.
Yeah. It
What
never
about
comes
what
into
about
my
like
head.
after a few months? Did you ever cut up any clothes or like throw like
No.
burn anything? I don't think
I've thrown stuff out myself.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I wouldn't see that as petty because I wouldn't let them know that I did that. Do you know what I mean? I'd just
Yeah.
find something and be like, oh, what the fuck?
But
and just fuck it out.
I had a princess ring before, you know, the Pandora one. that
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
had,
yeah.
And he didn't know, like, but he does now. I threw it in the bin in McDonald's. I was like, I thought I really,
I got you.
I thought I really did something. I was like, taking it off like that, and whipping it in. I think I bought myself a new ring that day
Stuff.
from like, I don't know. God
I've
knows
been
where.
involved in petty things with
Okay.
other people.
For example.
For example, I was out with one of my friends. I think it was during COVID when we all had to like eat in tents outside. Do you remember that? Like marquees and all. Yeah. And I was out with one of my friends and we went out for dinner, and I think I just had like a black hoodie and a black pair of leggings or whatever I had on me. I just had a really like casual outfit.
Yeah.
And we both got our meals, and she was like, oh my God. I think, did she make it up or did I? I don't know. When she listens to this, she'll know anyway. But she basically took a picture of her food, my food, me, but under my like neck, right? I had no boobs at the time. And I remember I sat like this. Like,
You look like
yeah, I put my arms out on the table like this or something. Or I don't know what I did, but I like stockied
Covering
myself
the
up.
nails,
Yeah,
like.
stockied myself up on the table to
Ah,
act like
oh
a
my
fella. And she
God.
posted it, and he texted her, whoever's attention, yeah, she wanted to get it off. Yeah, he texted her.
Oh my God.
Because I was texting her last night about this, and she goes, "Oh my God, we were so toxic." He was like, "I'm coming up," and I shit myself.
He walked in and just
And it's just me sitting there like, what? Yeah. So I've
A part of
partaken,
it,
yeah, and shit like that. But I don't think there's that really. Like, to be petty.
Are we petty talking about people on the podcast? Is that petty of us?
Who do
Like
we
if we talk about an ex in general, because I've definitely fucking
No,
people.
that's only speaking about
Is it?
past. Your past. No, I think it's petty in the sense if you're like. Can I actually look up the definition of petty?
Yeah.
Because are you being petty towards the person, or are you being petty to let everybody else know? Do you know what I mean?
Petty towards the person.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's the definition of petty? Okay,
I don't think petty's a bad thing, you know. I like being petty.
so
Fuck you.
the definition of petty is a secondary or lesser importance, rank or scale, a minor. What? Definition of being petty.
Petty, yeah.
How do you spell petty? Petty.
T-T-Y.
If you describe someone's behaviour as petty, you mean that they care too much about small, unimportant things, and perhaps they are unnecessarily unkind.
No.
He was petty-minded and obsessed with detail. What?
I feel like that's still
That's
not the
wrong.
definition
To be
of-
petty means to be overly concerned with small or significant details. No, it's not. Being petty is like bitchy. Not bitchy, but like, like a
Yeah, like
smug, is
smug. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's smug. Or like maybe it is like small. Well, they're not small, but like little things like that, like taking a picture and putting it up, and pretending that it's the boyfriend.
it? Okay, yeah.
So
It's not major things that you do. Like you're not
me-
going vandalising his property. Like you're
No.
just doing little things that are like Yeah.
little tongue
She
stick
just
out.
stuck out her tongue. Yeah.
Suck that out in yours.
Yeah, just something like that.
I think I have
is
a
it?
tongue tie.
Yeah, you were telling me that before. Okay.
Anyway, like me putting the toothbrush on top of the
Shitty knickers.
shitty knickers.
Yeah.
That was petty of me.
Yeah, to be like brush your feekle.
Dead right. I just folded the shitty jocks
Yeah.
and I put the toothbrush that he should be using but didn't
But
on,
never did.
on top.
Okay.
That's petty.
Oh, okay. It's just, is it like an undisclosed kind of sign that you're giving someone?
It's like,
Yeah,
I'm defining petty as a tongue out, sticking your tongue out.
Why am I just imagining somebody in a car, right? And being in the passenger window just like this. Yeah, just sticking out your tongue or like putting up the fuck finger or like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Something-
that kind of is that.
Yeah, something that you're just kind of like, it's nothing really, really bad.
Yeah.
You're just,
I'm trying to think of else.
I've just always been a distraught human being after a breakup that I never get to the petty stage or I never speak to them again. I'm like, can't be petty. Now, like, would a thirst trap count as being petty towards an ex? Like, say if you broke up with someone and you're like, do you know the way we all go through those phases? And you're just like,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Maybe not
this.
the picture itself, but like the caption or something.
Yeah, is it?
Doing better.
Yeah. Minding mine. I've posted
Happiness. Look. Yeah, I don't know. What does that mean?
Minding my own heart. Because you didn't mind it. Is it? I don't know.
I remember posting and being like, happiness looks good on me. But it has to be done, guys. It has to be done.
Yeah, is that
I don't
petty
care
to do that?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
So funny.
It's something that makes you feel a bit good, I think.
I've been pettied towards me.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
In captions, and I know they're towards me because they've been sent to me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 And you're just kind of like, oh.
Weird.
Like, there's nothing. I probably have been either unintentionally or it's hurt them more than I remember. Like, that I'm like, oh, here. Because I can't, there's nothing that springs to mind that I'm like,
yeah.
I remember doing that.
What about quotes? Is that petty?
Yeah, I've definitely done that.
Yeah, I've done
The
quotes.
thank you next and all. I'm like, shut up, Ellie. Like, definitely posted quotes. I've definitely, like, been bawling my eyes out all day, and then I get myself all done up and on and post a picture, pretend I'm going out or something.
Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely not. But, like,
I don't think I've ever done the picture thing. I feel like I've been involved
in something petty.
Yeah. Oh, me and my friend used to.
I have a petty thing you did. Well, I don't know if it's petty. It's more like.
Tell me, so. What did I do?
It's more like. You confronted him. Is that petty? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Is that petty?
Kind of petty, yeah.
I love
it.
This.
Was petty of me because I had someone that was lying to me.
Yeah.
But I had to make him know that.
You knew he was lying.
Done, but I had to make him know that I knew he was lying.
Yeah.
So I went somewhere that he said he wouldn't be and made it known that I knew he was there.
Yeah.
That he, yeah.
Would that count as petty?
That's petty.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's real smug for me. But
Yeah.
I needed him to know that.
Of course.
I wanted to bruise his ego.
Absolutely.
What else is petty? That was actually one of the pettiest things I've ever done.
I love that
But I don't
so
regret
much.
it once.
No.
Best memory.
Oh, I'll never forget you ringing me and telling me that.
No, the drama in our group chat.
Oh.
It was just from one.
It
we
was
were all just like
amazing.
And we all became detectives. Being a detective, is that petty?
I'm really bad at being a detective.
Like bad?
Yeah. Michaela is really good. She's like an FBI agent. You could mention one name to Michaela and she's like, oh, know their date of birth, their primary school, where their mother is from, their maiden name. Yeah. Oh, we all say about her. Yeah. If you ever want to, like, I don't know what it is. Like, but it's like she just, it's like she gets told she unintentionally gets told information, so she just banks a load of information. Yeah. Or she just, she does. It's just something about her. I don't know what it is. You need to know something or who someone is or like, oh, who was that? Hold on,
you know,
Michaela.
Family, like.
Don't know.
I love that.
She's a bank of information, that woman.
You want to know something.
Yeah.
What else?
I think being an FBI agent, though, is just something that girls have to do every now and again.
It is. Yeah, it just comes with the job. I'm trying to think what else. Oh my god. When I was in college with an ex, and I remember I was seeing someone then, like a few months later, and I remember I put them onto my wallpaper, and I would like put my phone on the desk.
Sure.
Hope they would see. I don't know if you ever did, but I'd be like hoping they would see. That's petty.
Oh, I like that though.
That's petty as hell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just quite mean, actually.
No. Come here, it's allowed.
No. Yeah. Petty. But let's get into some of our listeners.
Yes, please.
Petty things. Maybe it will it will jog our memories
Of
for
some
some more things. later on.
pettiness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have a long one here. So this comes, well, longish. This comes in from one of our listeners. So it says, responding to the pettiest thing after a breakup. I rang the guards and told them that he had no motorbike license, insurance, or tax. Gave them his address and work address and the times he leaves at in the morning and evenings. He cheated on me, and yes, I still took him back for another year after that. Well,
I love that
you
though.
learn, but that's
This is gonna give people bad ideas.
this is gonna give girls great ideas.
Right, yeah, good or bad. Told him I hoped moving to Canada was worth losing me.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah.
like
Is it like something that's like just a
dig.
punch in the gut?
It did, yeah, exactly, yeah. Put petrol in his car. Note his car is diesel engine.
Well, like that's something that you could be like, it was an accident.
Yeah,
Like easy mistake. I slashed his tires. I feel bad now. We are not condoning any criminal damage.
But yeah, no, we're not.
But
But what did he do? Dipped their toothbrush in the toilet.
how are you about someone using your toothbrush?
I don't care.
I don't care either.
Shit.
Had this conversation with Quiva
Some
the other
people
day.
never care. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
Quiva was like, I could never, and I was like,
But you're cleaning your mouth with it.
She was like, yeah, but imagine like all food and all in the bristles. I was like, yeah, but
Who
you
has
like clean
food in
off
their
it.
bristles?
Yeah, you don't
Just clean it. Yeah. You don't just do it and then put it. You clean it after.
She was like, no, couldn't. I was like, Quiva, what, like,
no. I could. I don't care.
give a fuck.
I'd rather have a clean gob.
Yeah. My sister lit her dog shit on fire and threw it at his door, and he was stamping on it.
Isn't that what people do to get out? And then that's why. Yeah. That's a good one. Such a good one. Slept with someone on the same day. Slay. Honestly, that is, yeah.
Gave him back
Sometimes,
my...
yeah, sometimes it's like kissing someone or
Is
kissing
it?
someone they know or like something that you hope gets back to them.
Okay,
It's only when the boyfriend breaks up with you, by the way, not like...
Gave him back my Pandora bracelet and told him to recreate the memories with his new girl.
I would not be giving back no bracelets. That is mine. And I will sell it on Depop. Posting aimed TikTok sounds. Lol, girls, we've all done it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 No, I'm trying to think of one.
I have one in my head.
What is it?
I have one in my head. I remember he said to me, he was like you literally just posted this, like knowing that I'd see it.
I'm trying to think of one.
It was some song or something. Like, why is that the first thing that we do? Like, it's to be like, oh...
Let's
like,
make, yeah.
I love it, like.
I love it. I love when someone's in their breakup era and they're like posting sounds, posting loads of content. I want to see all your pictures. Like, show me the breakup process because the girls are always glowing and then the man just suck like shit. One of my friends put her ex's cum from used condoms into his protein shake.
Where did she get them? How could you do that?
Hashtag cum milkshake.
Ooh,
That reminds me of something off I'm a Celeb trial.
No, that can't be real, is it?
Oh no. Got a job in his local pub, so you'd have to see me every weekend.
That is brilliant.
That.
Hi.
That sounds like something I would do.
It's kind of giving baby reindeer as well. Kind of love it though.
True, in the best way possible.
Kind of love it.
I smeared lube on his walls and poured it all over his mattress. Dead right.
Got with the guy I told him not to worry about. We're still together 3 years strong.
I love that. I love that. Followed his cousin on Insta and slid into his DMs.
Followed his who?
Cousin on Insta and slid into his DMs. Oh my god, put his name and address down for the Jehovah's Witnesses to go visit.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
I called his mother to tell her why I dumped him and how he acted.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them now.
Yeah. And there's also people do put like their numbers on countries.
Oh, Dundee.
On Dundee for tickets, and people do be hocking their phone. Got with his friends. Lol.
Rang the guards to report him for driving under the influence after he left my house. Rang the tax man on him.
Oh my god. Girls, I love this. Such good advice. Transferred his money to my bank so he couldn't pay taxi to take a girl home after. Be up. Or break up.
Oh, stop it.
God, I'm dead.
So she left him
She left him
no
broke for the
money,
night.
no family. Oh
16
God.
Miami. Took his number plate I bought him, didn't even tell him, just rang the DVLA with details.
God. Told his mum he cheated on me. LOL.
Dead right.
It doesn't always feel like it packs more of a punch when you tell his mom. It's literally like I'm gonna tell your mom on
I'm
you.
telling your mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and it
But
really.
yeah, because their families might not always know how their
No, God no.
spawn are acting. My sister's ex cheated on her, so when they broke up, she asked for her teeth back. She paid for his dentures and held her hand out for him to give them back.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Can I have my teeth back?
Can I have my teeth
Imagine.
back? Imagine trying to refund on them.
I don't. Have you ever asked for anything back?
No. What would I do with?
Yeah, I don't think I've asked for
Them,
anything back.
I should have, in hindsight, for pettiness. I love this denture story.
That's so.
But also, I think I'm too. I don't know. I think I'd be too like. I wouldn't want him saying, "Oh, she asked me for this back."
Too proud. Like
The dentures is funny.
dentures
Well,
is a funny one because
if there was something,
it's
because
like,
it's
oh my God,
dentures.
come on.
Imagine, because he'd have to be like, friend, she asked me for my dentures
Yeah,
back. Like, but,
that's funny.
oh my God, I think this is the sister who texts in. I paid for him to replace his front teeth and asked for them back when I found out he cheated on me. Also, the mother of his first child. Not my proudest moment.
No, it's funny though.
The sisters too. Both
That is
texted.
so funny.
That is so fucking funny.
I've been asked for things back.
Did you give them back?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I deserve.
yeah, they can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You don't own it. If a gift is a gift.
A gift is a gift.
You can't take back a gift.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Block him on Spotify. Had sex with his best friend and he still doesn't know.
I texted his mom, letting her know that she gave birth to a piece of shit.
Honestly.
Jesus.
Where?
Are you? Oh wait.
Although some moms would be like, "Oh, sun shines out of his."
Yeah. Some of the girlies use our loving slashing tires. Slash 3 tires. If you slash 4, insurance pays for them. There you go now.
Changed his own passwords on his Facebook and email.
That's good.
Went and slandered him at a Home I Drink live show for telling me I'd look better if I went to the gym. I remember her. She stood up.
Was that
in
Vicar Street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stood up.
Oh, girl.
Love you. I'm
Love
glad
that.
you're away from that fucking
Asshole.
man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember a petty thing that my friend did.
What?
We were abroad at the time, this was years ago, and she'd met this guy and he was from where she lived, but they'd like kiss or whatever. And then he went home for a bit and like she really wanted him to text her and like he just wasn't replying or something like that. So we were looking up and I think we figured out how to change your location on Snap Maps. This was like 6 years ago. So like you could do it at the time where you could change location. So she put her location as home where he was.
Where he lived?
Just so he could be like, why are you home? Yeah.
And did you text her?
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah. But then nothing came of it.
Oh, fuck.
Because she wasn't meant to be home for a good long time. Like, that was pretty petty.
A lot of it is like internet stuff, isn't it?
It
Like
is.
shit that
It's
we
easy
do on the
to do.
internet, isn't it?
Cut all my hair off because he previously said he thought I'd be ugly with short hair. It was down to my one before I cut it. He was unfortunately right as it did not suit me.
Oh no, girl, it probably
No,
does.
sure,
Stop that crack.
Her hair's
No.
long now anyway.
Left his phone charger of his new phone in my house, so I cut it in half with the scissors.
I hope it was a fast charger, is that?
Oh, deleted his playlists on Spotify, so he had to make them all again. Oh, I'd be fuming. Oh no.
That is annoying. He was bald, so I filled loads of forms for hair transplant in Turkey. They kept calling him 24/7.
Imagine the man hadn't even looked up about a hair transplant and he's getting all these calls. Oh, I like that one. That's kind of funny.
I put a Google review in the gym he worked at about him as a partner, and everyone saw. Sign him up for Naked Attraction.
That's a weird show. How's that show?
How are people going on that? I want to interview someone
Who went on that and say, how do you do it?
Oh my god, this is my friend. She typed it. Put fizzy jellies all over his car, then squirted water on top during a heat wave so they melted on.
Oh.
How did you think of that? I was going to say her name.
How would you get that
How would
off?
you fuck knows?
If it like melted and like went all gooey and all.
Oh my god. I feel like she has more stories where this came from as well. Send an STD test to his work after I found out a real number of girls that he slept with before. 73.
I worked in the bank and knew he was going away, so when he landed, I froze all his cards.
Oh my god, surely that's illegal. GDPR. Got pregnant from his best friend and lived happily ever after while he had to watch from afar.
Oh.
That stings for him. Yeah. Sent a letter from Liverpool saying my ex had been scouted.
What's that?
For RuPaul.
Oh, stop.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the heartbreak. Dead right though, honestly.
Text him after I found out he was on Tinder after 2 weeks and said, hope you find what you're looking for this time around on Tinder. Because we met on Tinder.
Let's end on that one. I love that one.
Yeah.
I would so do that. That's when you think you've done something, but you've actually done it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I have actually did
I
that
did it.
thing. How we shit himself.
Oh, girls, these are too funny.
They're too good, honestly.
I love.
So Secrets from the Stalls is where we get to give you a little bit of advice, help you with some life problems you have. So conversations you have with the girls in the bathroom of a nightclub, wherever you are, where you spill your secrets, and we want to give you the real talk. So because we took a break, we have fresh dilemmas, and if you sent one before, you can send it again. If you got a brand new dilemma, you send it to our email address. It is homeidrink@goloudnow.com, and this is the dilemma. Hey girls, I really need your advice. I've been with my boyfriend for the past 2 years. He's my first relationship, and I do love him so much. But a few months ago, I couldn't help myself. I'm a nosy bitch, in brackets, and went through his phone. I found on his eyes only on Snapchat screenshots of different girls' Insta posts and videos of him having sex with another girl. It was from before we met, but I obviously stumbled onto the wank bank. There was even screenshots of girls' posts that he was texting before he met me. I approached him about it and he told me to think of it as porn, but when I explained I wouldn't see it that way, if it was the other way around, he understood, apologised and deleted everything. The worst part of it all was there was a clip from a video he stole off my phone of me and him having sex. He wanted to make the video. When we stayed in a hotel together, I said okay, as long as it stayed on only my phone, but he stole it. He said he had no ill intentions by stealing it, he just wanted to look at it too. I can't seem to be able to get past it since I found it. I've lost a lot of trust. Saying all this, I'm still very much in love with him. He does treat me really well, but it's a sign he's either cheating on me already or will cheat. But is it a sign he will cheat on me already or is cheating in the will cheat in the future? Should I run or should I stay? Try to get past it and put it down to my man thinking with his dick, in brackets, shocker.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about stealing the sex video. That's a bit icky.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't it? Ooh.
Feel it as well.
Must have airdropped it to himself or something. Oh, I don't like that.
No, me neither.
Like, is it a case of do you stay and wait and see what happens? Or can you kind of already tell what's going to happen?
They're together 2 years. But then I'm like, I don't want to give the advice based on this, but like, what if every man has that and we just don't know? We haven't seen it.
They probably do. Think, probably.
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
No, well, I'd rather. I will find it. And I will. Yeah. I think I don't like the videos of like boys see girls post on Instagram. I'm sure they think they're lovely, whatever. But like the video of him having sex with someone else,
Yeah.
that I'd find really difficult. Like, would you
process.
not watch porn?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be with that person?
I think we talked about this before in an episode. Like, it nearly makes it like the fact he has like screenshots of like girls on Instagram. Like, if it's girls from your area or like it makes it puts it on a more personable level. Is that what it,
Yeah.
the word?
Yeah.
Like, whereas I think when we were talking about porn, we were like, there's a very unrealistic chance that he will ever meet a porn star.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
do you know what
So
I
it's
mean?
more like an actor in a film.
Yes,
Like having a
exactly.
celeb crush.
Yeah.
Still don't like
Yeah.
porn, but like if they're gonna watch it, like you've no control really over what they do.
Yeah, whereas if it's somebody
That you know or that they knew or that
yeah, or that they were with before, it takes it back down to like I think if I saw that I'd be like is he like fantasizing over the girl he was with before me?
Yeah, I think that's really hard to see. I'd find it very hard to be mature in that situation. Not that it's
I'd lose the head.
yeah, I wouldn't I don't think it's a case of being immature. I think it's anyone would react like that.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a horrible thing to do.
How would you ever find that and be like, oh, I understand?
Yeah, I think that would take a very like
oh, very level-headed person to be able to do that.
yeah, but not normal amount of level headed. Like that's not. There's nothing about maturity here. It's about common decency for that
Yeah,
the man to have and like
towards her, like
yeah. And I think even stealing the video. I think like we always say, if you're finding it hard to trust someone again, if you can't feel the same with it, if you can't get past it, like it's better for you to leave because it will keep coming back up in different ways and different kind of paths.
If
and
it's something
like,
that's always going to be on your mind, you're always going to throw it back at them. It's
yeah,
not worth
and I think
saying it.
it's wrong on a lot of levels.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It's given me
Like, does she stay and
it's her first relationship as well.
you think that that's all that
That's
there
the be
is?
all and end all, yeah.
Like, do you stay and give yourself a time frame of how you feel? I remember we used to always say that.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah,
yourself
maybe.
a time frame and see if you're still, if you don't think you can get over it,
I feel like her gut. I feel like I can feel it through the screen. Her gut is like
leave.
telling her, yeah. It's telling her that it's not a good.
Now, I'm
situation.
giving him a little bit of a benefit of the doubt here. The fact that she did approach him with it and be like, what the fuck is this? And he deleted it all. You know, you can just get that back again, can he?
True.
I don't know.
It doesn't sound like he went off on one being like, "Why are you on my phone?"
Yeah. Like being an
That's
narcissist.
the
trying
one.
to
We'll give him that little.
yeah, trying to throw it back at her while you looking at my
Yeah.
phone. He didn't do that. Like, he owned up to it kind of thing.
I think getting to the reason of why he had them in the first place, like maybe, like, should a man? That's another debate for another day. But like, should a man have a wank bank if he has a girlfriend he can literally have sex with and. You know what I mean?
That's weird, isn't it?
And with other girl, I don't. I think if it was me, if I was literally looking, if this exact thing happened today with Dano, don't think it could be with him.
If you found a wank bank on his phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would take away a lot of like what I thought the relationship was, and like maybe you're not the person that I thought you were.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a big part of it. So I think if it was me, I would leave. Yeah. So then phone a friend is another part of our dilemma segment every week. So we basically get used to write in answers to one of our listeners who puts in a dilemma to us, and we get all the answers on our Instagram. So if you want to head over there and help people every week, it's Home or Drink Pod, and you can give your advice and your expertise, because sometimes we haven't been through every situation.
Yeah, there's things that we're like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the dilemma is, hi girlies, I want to start off by saying I love the podcast. I look forward to it every Monday and Wednesday when it comes up, and everything is so relatable. You are smashing it. My dilemma is a different one than normal. I'm recently a new mom, and I am also a single mom. When the time is right, I would love to get back out there and get my confidence back, as it is low from my previous relationship, having a baby, etc. I would love to try the apps, but I just don't know how I would even start. Do I say I have a child straight away? Do I not mention it until I go on a date? I'm so new to all this, and I would love to hear other women's perspectives on this, or even better, women who have been in my situation. I'm in no hurry, but this is something that I just keep thinking about. Thank you, and keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. I've actually always wondered this too.
Oh,
How
this
does that
is a
work?
good one, because it's
really
something,
interesting.
neither of us can really chime in
And
on.
I've always thought that. I'm like,
Yeah.
when do people like
How do
say,
you do
have
it?
it in your bio? Like, do you say it
Yeah.
on the first date? So the first
good
one
one.
that we have in here. Thanks so much for all the advice, by the way, that people have sent in. It says, I'm a single mom for over 3 years now. When I first started dating on the scene, dating apps, I used to never mention it until we were messaging or talking for a while. I completely avoid the topic, as when I was upfront about it, a lot of people wouldn't even message back or end our conversation. But now I either have it in my dating profile or tell people straight away. I've realised the right person will not care and will want to get to know my child and love them as if they were their own. Please remember that you're the strongest person and you're doing an amazing job as a mom. Always keep in mind, being a single parent can be so lonely at times, but you got this, and the right person will come along at the right time.
That's so lovely.
That is so nice.
That's so true. The right person won't like shy away from it. Like, do you know what I mean?
You're actually filtering out the wrong people that way. Do you know?
True.
That is so lovely.
I love that.
Thank you.
Next one is, hiya, I'm a mum and personally found it easier not to mention it until the first date. As you can C, decide if you're actually interested in the person or not, as I usually know in the first date if you do or not. It saves you from going into all the detail about your situation, which can be quite difficult and overwhelming depending on the terms you finished on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because you
not
could get out, you could say all this over text, get out on a date with them and be like, I actually don't even like this person. Why'd I even tell them I had a child? Like,
true.
why?
Yeah, true.
Okay.
But then is it more hurtful than if they're like, if they after that are like, oh no.
Yeah.
So I think it's just so personal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, take your time. Single mom here too. And it took me 2 years to put myself back out there. And I recently met another single dad, so it worked out. Take your time.
Ah.
Don't rush into it. You will know when you're ready. And the best thing to do is when you're talking to a lad is ask them if they have kids or how do they feel about kids. And just say then that you have one and see where it goes from there.
Okay.
Oh.
Someone said, I was the same as you. I went on Tinder and I was honest about my daughter from the start. And we're engaged now with our own baby. Always be honest if you think it will go somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's hard. We're not in a situation, but someone said, I think personally, I'd mention it right off the bat. If a child will scare someone off, they were never going to be the right person for you anyway.
Ooh.
Better to find someone sooner than later. Best of luck.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I always said it during the first few chats. Once the right... Oh, did you just read this one? No. I always said it during the first few chats. Once the right person comes along, you won't even feel like it's a burden. I've been through it all now and I'm in a happy relationship.
Oh. Always be upfront about being a mum. You're a package deal now, and most people won't mind at all.
So cute.
On your app profile, put a photo of your child, and together it will bring up the conversation.
True.
I would mention straight away in a casual way. Get a man that wants you for every part of you. So cute. These are all the cutest people I've ever seen.
I'm a single mom and it's always best to be upfront and honest. Most men don't want children. Most men don't want children. Find it so hard to accept it, but you'll find the man who will love you and your child. I found my partner after 5 years. My daughter's 5 and he adores her. Get yourself out there, girly pop.
Oh. Yes, tell him the baby is part of you. If they don't like it, they are not the one.
Someone just said, stick it in your bio.
I see that.
Simple, easy, love it. Do you know what I mean?
They are such nice responses.
Yeah, I think
They
being
like-
honest is the best thing.
Yeah, and I think sometimes hearing from people who have been in
That
their
situation. Yeah.
is just like what
Well,
you need.
Like you said, even you filter out the people who aren't going to be interested in that lifestyle, and that's completely fine too. Like it's nothing on either half of if it's what you're interested in or what you're not. But it is, like you said, just a filter.
It's gonna mean that less men will waste your time because at least they know from the get go and they can kind of decide then. But I love that. That was really nice.
They were
pictures.
lovely.
They're really wholesome.
Love that.
Very supportive. If you want to be featured for Phone a Friend in the podcast, put that in the subject line of the email. If you want a bit of our advice, but mainly our listeners' advice, send it into homeidrink@GoLoudNow.com and put Phone a Friend in the subject line. So peak and bleak of the week. I think we've been talking for an hour and a half.
We've been talking for quite a
while.
while.
And we're going to pick one high, which is our peak, and one low, which is our bleak. That's happened within the last week. And it's only right that we get the negative out of the way before we start sharing the positive.
Yes. Bleak.
I had... Oh, I was really sick actually after longitude. Not sick, I was just tired.
Yeah.
I reckon I had the C word.
Yeah. It's going around. Doing the rounds.
But I wasn't sick any other way apart from being tired. And then someone texted me being like, that's a symptom of the new variant that like you can just be tired.
Knackered.
I was zonked. I couldn't like keep my eyes open, like napping.
I know 2 people
napping
that
every day. Yes, so do I. Napping every day. I don't nap. Like
You're not a
throughout
napper.
the day, waking up and like, where the fuck am I? Like, then I got my periods cruelly on like the day I started to feel a little bit better. Got my period was the worst. I have my period. I need to get like hormone check because it's not normal how sad I am on my period.
Really?
I just feel really. It's not even sad. I just feel like empty.
Oh Jesus.
So no.
Like numb. Like
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just really.
I feel like that after a
sad.
drink.
Kind of like that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Unless it's a really good
No.
night, then I'm like.
Yeah. But like, yeah. I don't know.
That was my bleak.
Aw.
Feel a bit better now, thank God.
Do you?
Yeah.
My bleak's just a pain in my legs.
Fair.
Bleak, going up and down the
Bleak.
stairs, having to use a fucking towel rack to sit on the toilet. Like, Queeve was roaring laughing at me yesterday, watching me walk down the stairs.
Like using a walk.
Yeah. Like, my bleak is the pain in my legs. It's really not great.
That is fair. It's not good.
No.
And when you get up now, watch.
Oh, yeah.
Because when
I
you're
sit
sitting down
yeah.
for a while, you get stiff again.
Yeah, when we drove up to Newry, I was sitting in the car obviously for an hour and a half and I got out and I was like,
And you can't
I
actually get
need
up.
a minute, yeah. So
lean on me as a crutch.
I will, my love.
My peak. Sorry, I have to do a little burp. My peak would be that I feel better today because my period's done.
Woo!
And I feel like I just have a bit more motivation. And I'll get my hair done this week.
You are.
I cannot fucking wait to be blonde again.
What can we expect now this time, bird?
Blonde.
Blonde.
I want to be like blonde.
Oh, you want to be like white blonde, like
as white as I can get my blonde, yeah.
you going over the root and all? Yeah. Remember you were letting that grow out, like?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I want to be blonde.
Nah.
Icy. Not icy, but like creamy.
Love that.
Creamy blonde. Yeah, that's a P.
Yeah.
So happy.
But
when my hair, like, when I feel like I'm nearly when I come into the appointment, that week, I just can't wait for it to be on.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I'm just like living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Bleak, what?
Peak.
I already said my Bleak. My peak is that we're doing something very exciting tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Can we say what it is? No, we're not allowed to.
No.
We will say.
But we have an exciting day tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be wholesome and fun and cute and
yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Very excited. And we get to have some people involved as well, don't we?
That'd be adorable. That's my little peak of the week. I'm also bringing my mum to the horse show tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to expect, people, so I'll keep you updated next week.
Yeah, I think it might be good.
I don't really know what it... Yeah, but I don't know what it is, like.
They'll be selling horse food and all for you.
Is there horses there?
Oh, yeah, have to be. It's a horse show.
Can I touch a pony?
Can you pet it?
Oh, I hope I can.
Pony. Guys, thanks so much for listening.
That was us.
You can go back and listen now to our bonus episode from Monday, How We're Going to Juice. Make sure to listen to that and listen to the new one coming next Monday. We do them every Monday, so if you're not sick of us yet, you can listen to us there. We do more dilemmas, rants of the week. And don't forget to also watch on YouTube. So we come out. I keep saying we come out. It comes out.
Finally, God.
It comes out on Thursdays at 12. So the day after our main episodes come out. Make sure to like, rate, and subscribe to the podcast. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon, birds.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.